And we are live. How's it going, everyone? Just give me a moment here. Going to do my own little thing while you guys watch the fancy graphics upon your screen. Oh, wait, they're not fancy. They suck! But anyway, we've got no one in the chat yet, but has that ever stopped us before? I think not. You know who I am? Some might call me the Angry Viking, some might just call me an asshole. I am Pete Wall, the leader here of Pillar to Post. We got a great show for you today. We're going to continue the Ruler of the Wasteland tournament. We're going to crown a ruler. We're going to have a good time doing it. And we are going to get into the thick of things with round 2. And it's none other than Killshot Matt Storm taking on former Ruler of the Wasteland in Wolf Tirgavishte, leader also of the Foundation. How's it going, Drum Monkey? How's it going, man? Hey, let's move on. We've got then... Oh, geez, yeah, I forgot about this. Oh, my goodness. I was Blaze, you creepy son of a bitch. The Promised Man made a very big statement that's basically said and went along the lines of this: even ugly people need love. So he's brought to us, oh my goodness, Bruiser Betty and Kelly Torres and Blaze going to be accompanying them down to ringside. They'll be taking on the Bad Girls, Bella Blackheart and Emma Cross. So it's Ugly Love up against the Bad Girls. Yeah, the Promised Man, I think, is making a mockery of RWO. But up next, the debut of Raw Dog Simmons and Moondog. Yeah, no kidding, Trump. And Moondog Pete taking on Steel City's The Shmoo and Xander Webb. Xander Webb making his debut here today. And then we move on. We see him in the second opening of the show, and he continues with round 2. The Promised Man taking on Matt Outlaw. Round 2, the Ruler of the Wasteland tournament. We move right on by, and then Crushing Kelly Black taking on Olivia. Both these women looking to get in a contention for either the Big Dog title or the Empress of the Wasteland title. We'll figure out who gets there first. But then we have the debut of Agent 690 of the Foundation taking on Count Zrathnock and the Killer Xenophon. Hot Fire Rose in the house. How you doing? And then we've got Juniper Nightblood challenging her very own sister. It's a blood-on-blood feud. Whisper must defend the Big Dog Championship title here and now this morning. Ooh, just light me on fire. And then Abel and this other guy, I don't even want to get into it. He just bugs me. I'm sorry. Just, ugh. But the final round of Ruler of the Wasteland tournament, round 2, it will go to Big Dog, or Bone Dog, taking on Gear Off. Let's start the show, man. Oh, don't even want to get into this ugly love situation that Blaze has brought upon us. It's disgusting and vile, okay? We get it. We're all ugly in the wasteland. Doesn't mean we need to be loved. We just need to keep on fighting. That's all we want to do. Like, what's so bad about having a little bit of violence in your life? A little bloodshed goes a long way, folks, okay? It's like this generation's, way of showing love. You know, you love someone, you stab them in the heart. You know, it's Valentine's Day out here in the wasteland. You know, you get a heart thumping a little bit, and then you just, drive it in. Hope everyone's having a good Valentine's Day. It's fucking morning, and I'm awake when I should be sleeping. God damn it. Valentine's Day, the bane of my existence. No, it's not, but you know what? I am the angry Viking for a reason. We got to play to it, right? Well, we already went through the match card. Let's get to this show. I want to see someone get hurt. And what better way for someone to get hurt than trying to get in a round 3 of the Ruler of the Wasteland tournament? Now, we're trying to get rid of all these tournaments, and all these titles are supposed to be crowned, and then we want to start building up the storylines, folks. We want to start rolling towards a pay-per-view event and have some fun doing it. Now, not everyone's going to get showcased on every show. It's not the way it works. But compelling storylines as well as interaction and stuff, it helps elevate you a little bit. I'm sorry, it's just the way it happens. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, well... ain't hurting me none. It's just hurting your appearance level. No, I think I've been fairly consistent in mixing up every show to be a little bit different every time. I'm trying hard to make sure everyone gets a spotlight. Sometimes people fall through the cracks. You know, it's the way it is. It's good to see some of these wrestlers back in RWO, and some of them just kind of concern me a little bit, like that Drum Monkey character. That guy just... What is he? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is round 2 of the Ruler of the Wasteland tournament. Yes, we are here in the BMWF Arena once again, the Unholy Trinity. And this is Killshot Matt Storm. Killshot Matt Storm promising he would be Ruler of the Wasteland, and hell, he is scratching and clawing his way all the way to the top just to have a seat near the throne, if not on the throne. Nope, not that throne. The porta potties are located outdoors. Well, if a partner's in your life, what are you doing for them on Valentine's Day today, folks? Share it in the chat. It don't matter. And here he is, the leader of the Foundation. Ooh, have mercy, former Ruler of the Wasteland. He is Wolf Tirgaviste. Steps to the throne. Are little red with broken bodies, or littered, yes, littered with broken bodies. I do agree with that one. It's only fair that my path contains broken tables. The broken gods can never, and it ends right there. Well, he jumped in the ring, folks. You got to give the man credit. He tried cutting a promo while walking down to the ring for you. Okay, have a good night, Drum. Have a good night. Can't fault the man. When you're tired, you bring your ass to bed. This should be interesting, folks. Both men very skilled in that ring, both ready to take control of their destinies, control their narrative, so to speak. Here we go. Look at this. And Wolf Tirgaviste opening up. Wow. What a combination. Matt Outlaw unprepared for the likes of Wolf Tirgaviste. Big double stomp right to the pectoral region, folks. Opening up that can and just letting it flow. Collar and elbow here now by Tirgaviste. Elbows here by Matt Storm, trying to break free of the grip of the former ruler. Staggering him with those kicks, those back fist punches. And now laying the boots in, setting him up. Straight jacket. Beautiful face crusher. Almost a cutter in a way. One. Not enough to keep the former ruler down. A man that wants his throne back. A man that wants to extinguish all the mutants or whatever their plan is. You know what? The Foundation has never been very concise on their plans for the critters out in the wasteland. You know what I'm saying? Big German suplex by Tirgaviste. Oh, here we go. Gonna pull the trigger. And wasted precious time. There we go, springboard. And once again, this time, not a clothesline, but a crossbody on the fallen Wolf Tirgaviste. And Tirgaviste's been lacerated with that forearm shot. We got blood. All about the blood. Cover! We got one. And only a one thus far for Matt Storm. The kid is right there, not backing down from the likes of Wolf Tirgaviste. Great to see. Oh! Holy Hannah. Not Montana. I hate that bitch. No, she can rot. No, that chick out in the wasteland that, yeah, Almar turned me on. Ooh, two. Yes. Here we go, collar and elbow, and the roll through. Oh, beautiful cutter there. Slight modification going over the back, and then the springboard, and God knows what Matt Storm was thinking. The pressure is on. He's going to make mistakes, and there it is, that kick right across the throat of Tirgaviste. Let's open it up. Can Wolf Tirgaviste survive? Kill shot. And we got the 1, 2. Still alive, very much alive is the Foundation's Tirgaviste. Who have mercy on us if a hit squad leader takes the reins. Hashtag bad vibes. Those spinning back fist missing by a mile, but Tirgaviste opening up with that table, and there it is. A boot right to the face, laid out Wolf, and now bringing the table in. A sacrifice must be made. The altar is just a plank of wood, folks. A hell of a match thus far for our opening bout. Wolf Tirgaviste wants that throne back, wants to be seated upon the throne of power, controlling what goes on in the wasteland. And hey, what better way to push the Foundation's agenda than rule over the wasteland? Right now, controlling Matt Storm is Tirgaviste. Spinning back fist is blocked. Overhand shot. Here we go. The Irish whip into the barricade. BMWF, folks. I want to thank Crushing Kelly for allowing us entry into our arena here in Devilstown. Devilstown run by the likes of Ripper Springheel and Matt Outlaw. That is a bad, bad omen right there. Those two leading their own nation. Oh, have mercy. Well, not quite a nation. A town, they said. Just a little town. Here we go. Ball powering through the full Nelson. Matt Storm turning the tables. Oh, very close to putting Tirgaviste through the table. We got 1, 2. And just survives does Tirgaviste. Welcome one, welcome all. Here we go. It's a bit early, I do agree. It's Valentine's Day. Yes, I know. You got a loved one in the bed waiting for you. Well, what are you doing watching me? Take her damn clothes off and make love to that beautiful woman on Valentine's Day. That's what you got to do. Powering Wolf Tirgaviste. Oh, damn! Crashed and burned did Storm, but still managed to get up on his feet before Wolf Tirgaviste. It's the standing shooting star, and this match continues, and it's not going well for Wolf Tirgaviste, let me tell you. A lot of pain has been put on his body. He's going to have to carry that through the match. Survive if you can. Oh, get past Matt Storm. Well, it'll be an attempt for Wolf Tirgaviste. He has not fared well. He's doled out his punishment. Don't get me wrong, but right now it's Matt Storm schooling the veteran here in RWO. Matt Storm back in the ring here. It is Extreme Rules, folks. Anything can happen. That table propped up. Nobody has utilized it as of yet. It was supposed to be tables. We had a slight change of plans. Killshot Matt Storm did not like the table idea, yet he introduced it into this match. Actually, no, I think that was Wolf Tirgavice that introduced it. Maybe to put him off a little bit of his game. I don't know, but that springboard connected, but not very well. Spinning back fist. Wolf Tirgavice opening up now. Has Matt Storm down. There's the knee strike. Looking to take out the face of Matt Storm. Hey, break a nose. You ain't going to be seen very well. And now, you didn't want tables, Matt Storm? I think Tirgavice just gave you wood. Ooh, that sounded dirty, too. Damn. And now Tirgavice climbing up top. And there's the elbow. Cover him, you fool. Not done with Matt Storm yet. Could be a mistake. There's the Fisherman Brainbuster. Oh, have mercy. Laying the foundation is Wolf Tirgavice. Or laying some pipe. I don't know. Going back out under that apron, wants to dole out the punishment here on Storm for even thinking that he could get past the leader and former ruler of the Wasteland, but back up on his feet. Oh, caught him good. Chaos Reaper, it's Atticus Black in the house. Hello, heathen. It's good to be a heathen. It's good to be bad. Here we go. 1, 2. And not over yet. Matt Storm still survives. The kid's got fire in his belly, folks. Here we go. Beautiful reversal, but looked a little bit low there. Wolf Tirgavice firing back the collar and elbow. Matt Storm wins it and now has the leader of the foundation trapped in the corner. Shoots him to the far side. Coming in hot. Big Superman punch. Lining him up. Could be, yes indeed, the spear. Wolf Tirgavice could be done. Let's get her on. 2. And Matt Storm goes to round 3. Damn. Unbelievable, folks. Great way to start the show off. The ruler of the Wasteland tournament underway, and Matt Storm going to round 3. Letting the people know he's coming their way. We got 2 more matches in the ruler of the Wasteland division. Those are coming up later on. But up next, oh my goodness, and Bill Hate in the house. A little bit of hatred does wonders for the heart, especially here on Valentine's Day, folks. Like I stated earlier, what a way to show your love than driving a huge knife through the heart of your loved ones. Here in the Wasteland, we even provide the rusty knives. But ladies and gentlemen, Blaze has been spewing his garbage, his filth, since we returned. Steel City will rule the Wasteland, he says. A new world will be brought in of unicorns and rainbows and shiny things and, you know, magic being blown out the ass of every vile creature out there in the Wasteland. And even the ugly people will be loved. We're all ugly people. We live in the Wasteland, folks. But he brings us this. They're not even from Steel City. No, he dug them out of the pits of the underground. And they'll be taking on the bad girls. Ladies and gentlemen, Ugly Love versus the bad girls. Yes, Storm looked really good. I love seeing it, man. And you know, if it was so good that ugly people need to be loved, then why name them Ugly Love Blaze? Huh? Tell me this Promise Man. He's been sneaking through the ruler of the Wasteland tournament just by a fingernail, by a cunt hair, and he thinks he's going to bring in a new era, a new world order, a better tomorrow. Make the Wasteland not so great again. Fuck you, Blaze. Fuck you, and fuck your people. Bill Hate says, ain't happening, son. I'm still alive and kicking. Ladies and gentlemen, being escorted down a ringside by Blaze McCoy. Oh, my goodness. It is Bruiser Betty. That is the brunette. And God, no, I don't even care what the other one's name is. Truly, do I need to really care about this garbage? Oh, yeah, no, let's not take it as, oh, they're ugly, Pete doesn't like them. No. Okay, they look big, they look bad, and they look like they're going to kill someone. I love that. But Blaze is in their corner, so I don't care. And I don't need to care. But ladies and gentlemen, oh, the oh so bad. It's Emma Cross and Bella Blackheart. They are the bad girls. We've seen Ruthless Inc. not only take on the Empress title in Minerva, but the tag team champions, one, Bill Haight II, and Jeff Haight, are your tag team champions. Fatal 4-way elimination. Wow, what an example the House of Hate left. The Ruthless Inc. still very much on top of their game. They only need to capture a couple more titles. They control the entire board once again. But right now, it's Bruiser Betty hoisting up Bella Blackheart like she's nothing more than a feather. Stalling suplex in effect. Oh my goodness, even showboating there. One-handed, folks. This is going to be a decimation here by Blaze McCoy's Ugly Love. And there's a tag out to, you know, I don't care. Some purple-haired... It looks like Almar's last date, okay? I'm going to say it. Almar's last date before he was, you know, put to rest. But now, it is Emma Cross stepping in, a snap jab, uppercut to the ribs, collar and elbow here by that beast. And driving that fist right in the mush of, Emma Cross. Big German suplex. Folded her up like an accordion. It could be fish. Yes, it could be. Smells like fish from here. There's a tag to Bruiser Betty. A monster of a woman. And, oh, just brutalizing Emma Cross here. The smell of fish just grows stronger every time these women move. Like, Blaze could have actually taken to Steel City and, like... No, you said fish. You said fish. The least Blaze could have done is brought these women to Steel City and hosed them off. Okay, because even Bill Haight standing there in the locker room can still smell the fish that have been traversing through the corridors of this arena due to these women. And right now, I can't even remember her name. I don't care to remember her name. Just a total garbage basket here. Well, finally, Bella Blackheart. Oh, my goodness, and a crash and burn. Took a huge risk. Looks sensational. I don't know why she's going for the cover. Fish. I was like, well, they are ugly. Do I have to say they smell like fish? You know what? Fuck it. We roll with it here in RWO. Just stomping on the belly of Bella Blackheart. I think it could be Fishbox is her last name. I don't know. Bertha Fishbox or Bertha Fishbottom. You know what? We'll roll with anything at this point. Over the top goes Emma Cross. Bertha May Merriweather, maybe. I don't know, okay? It doesn't matter. She's whooping ass, and right now Bella Blackheart feeling just how tough Ugly Love can be. Big kick out, though, and Fishbottom, not very pleased with the referee, feels it could have easily been a 10 count. And there we go, big suplex. Oh, 3 Amigos style. Or maybe it's just 3 Chica style. How's that sound? Oh, you have to be Hispanic for that. Okay, I'm sorry, Buford. Jesus. Isn't that a little bit racist, though, Buford? Oh, it's the wasteland. Well, fuck you, it's the wasteland. Don't be a pig, man. Buford being a little bit of an asshole over here. He's supposed to be serving me drinks, and that's it. Gets a little bit lippy. I apologize. Spinal tap here by Bella Blackheart. Oh, and shaking that ass. Time to warm up, folks. Pole dancing up next here in RWO. And the running power slam. Yes, 3 fish on the line. Problem is, are any of them worth eating? You know what I'm saying? Big backbreaker stretching out. Fish bottom, Merriweather, whatever her fucking name is. God damn it, Blaze. I abhor you for bringing these women to my arena. Okay? There was better ways to prove a point. The smell is getting to me. But Emma Cross stuck in the corner now. Big double axe handle across the spine. Manages to get her elbow up, back it up, and there's a spear out of nowhere. And a drop kick by the... Wow. The trash can jump, folks. I think it's all that that dumpster juice that Yeti has been feeding all those bad people there in the underground, those vile creatures. Oh, and another spear! Ask Blaze, he is the one loves to go fishing. 1, 2. Yes, Blaze is a fisherman. He will dive into any sewer to catch his fish. I mean, river. Yes. Here we go. Got her up. The Dominator. Oh. It wasn't pretty looking, but neither is she. Big old Bruiser Betty laying it down. The cover. And we got the 1. And a save by Bella Blackheart. Thank you. We need to save a little bit of pretty here in the wasteland. You know what I'm saying? Even Almar's ghost is going to be traumatized if, ugly love survives. Although, it was kind of ugly love when we seen him running out of the burning red lounge in the 69 position with a random, just some random. A good night, folks. Entertaining as hell. And here we go. Oh! Big block. Bruiser looked to end it. And on the outside, Bella Blackheart putting the beats on Bertha. Bottom sucker. I don't know. It'll change from time to time, folks. When you're new, you have to suffer the memory of the Angry Viking. Simple as that. Blaze just take a sniff out of her. Oh my God, I hope he got the tuna smell we're all getting. Not just good tuna, no, they're rotting tuna. Emma Cross pulling down on Betty Bruiser here. Just bringing the fight are the bad girls, and against all odds, look at the size difference of these women. Setting her up, double axe handle, putting down Bruiser. There's a tag to Bella Blackheart. Time to get it on. Finish it off as quickly as you can. It's Valentine's Day. Don't let the ugliness survive. Taking a little bit of time out for the fans, and not a good idea when you've got a monster like that in the ring with you, and this is what I'm talking about. You turn your back. Oh, your back gonna get got. Ground and pound here by Betty Bruiser. Trying to open up. Oh my God, no. You can't be serious. Even Blaze is sweating. Or she farted and it was a wet one. 1, 2, and Emma Cross with the save. Get the hell out of her way. That's right, Emma Cross. You don't want to mess with that. Right now, Bella Blackheart slow to get to her feet. And a beautiful, whoa, crank of the neck. No, wait. Come on. What the hell? Got her knees up in the nick of time. Like, what did they do? Get shot up with dumpster juice before the match? Come on, Blaze. Bella Blackheart in trouble now. Bear hug from behind, controlling the waist. Is this Behemoth? Speaking of Behemoth, here comes Betty Bruiser. And it looks like she's going for the kill. Oh, Burning Hammer! Or the Burning Betty, either one. And another save by Emma Cross. Desperate to survive, wants to climb the rankings, get a shot at the tag team gold. Are the Bad Girls, corkscrew dragon leg whip, taking care of Betty. And a roll through. Here we go on the outside. A battle ensues. We got two and a kick out by Bella. What a hell of a matchup between these two teams. I didn't expect it to be a long match. I thought Ugly Love was going to come in and just smoke these two beautiful bitches, but no. The Bad Girls having some fight, showing some tenacity. Stomping a mud hole right. Oh, catching the boot though. Betty in trouble. Bella with a quick cover attempt. Look at that. Positioning that forearm right across the jaw, but not enough power, not enough weight to hold the likes of Betty Bruiser down. Knee strike puts Betty back down on the mat, dragging the carcass. Well, not very far away from the ropes, but she managed to get her over. And here we go. If you can't pin him, submit him. Is it going to be enough to figure eight? Oh, locked in deep. Bella Blackheart. Oh! And that little trashy sister of hers just got put down, but still able to pull through. Betty Bruiser breaking the hold, and there's a big shot right to the brain pan. Putting the boots right to Blackheart now. Bruiser looking to end it right here. She knows the other team has the advantage. They have youth. They have that energy level, the endurance. The longer this match lasts, it has to go to the Bad Girls. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, unless you break their body in half. The cover! And another save by Emma Cross, folks. But look at this, Betty's had enough. Taking out the trash, but can't get her big tree trunk legs over Bella Blackheart. So we get the helicopter spin. Well, we go in one direction, then we reverse it. Emma Cross not going to be walking strong. Oh! Betty! Dizzied up herself. Come on! Open up the doors for Bella Blackheart now. Just needs to end it. The ref counting, letting Emma Cross know, get the hell out of my ring. And this allowed Betty Bruiser to step back in. There it is, a big, huge suplex. Can somebody say timber? Blaze just watching expressionlessly from ringside. No emotion from the Promised Man. He's just looking for new ways to hurt the Wastelanders here. He doesn't consider Steel City being a part of the Wasteland. Well, let me tell you, I'm going to send Bill Haight over to you with the vilest creature he can find shit all over your front gate. How's that sound, Blaze? Cover! We got two! And another save there. Big kick out. Bertha May fishnets there. Oh, and got the knees up, did Bertha. No, it's not her name, but I could care less. Irish whip, and over the top we go, out on the apron. And Bella Blackheart gonna bring her in the hard way right now. The stunner. Didn't bring her in, but put her out. Betty watching from afar, doesn't give a shit, but Bella Blackheart opening up on her on the outside. Putting her down, beautiful. The violence is synergy. And we all like violence here in the Wasteland. especially Ruthless Inc. They bring it every damn time. If you're not ready, Ruthless Inc. gonna bury you out behind, well, the arena. We don't have woodsheds anymore. Couldn't trust Ripper Spring-Heel a lick. Does some vile things in sheds. Or woodsheds, anyway. And there's a snap jab. Here we go. Opening up a fire and back. Bella Blackheart came for a fight. Delivers a headbutt. This fight is not going to be over anytime soon if they keep on fighting their way on the outside. The referee already warning them, get the hell back in my ring. And he's taking his time, giving them plenty of time. Oh my God, are you crazy and dumb? Okay, they're not highly educated, folks. It's all right, though. Betty watching from the apron, and here we go, cannonball! Damn! Into the barricade. Somebody got lit up. And a beautiful takedown there. Nicely done. But the fish smell is getting a little bit stronger the closer she gets to my seating position. I try and keep it a disclosed location, but damn it. Bella Blackheart out on her feet, breaking up the count. Not a good idea. I would have gone for the count-out victory here. A win is a win, folks. You'll climb the ladder. It don't matter how you get there, it's getting it done. Here we go, Bella Blackheart opening up once again, driving those boots, the fists, the forearms into the body of Bertha May Fish Bottom Fishnets. Told you it's going to change every fucking time. Blaze bringing filth to my arena? I don't think so. Where is Blaze? Or you just get bored and walk off? Oh, there he is. There he is. Pompous little prick. There's a cover attempt. Oh, lazy cover at that. Only good for a two, and it's understandable. Should have hooked a leg. Should have hooked a mouth. Hell, if you're going to fight fish, hook a fish. Got it. Make sure it never, ever comes back. Here we go. Uppercuts the midsection. A right cross there to the jaw. And again, working her over. Those ribs got to be broken at this point. Oh! Laid her out. Laid her down. And then tags in Betty Bruiser. But there's the hot tag to Emma Cross. A little bit fresher is Cross. Coming in hot. Working the body. And cleaned and rang the bell of Betty Bruiser. And look at this. Just a little bit of showboating here, folks. Why not? You're going to take down a beast like that? You got to showboat a little bit. Show the people, hey, she don't scare me. Not being scared at all is Emma Cross, but got caught right here. Corkscrew Dragon Leg Whip. And for some reason, Blaze can't seem to take his eyes off of Bella Blackheart. Staring at the far corner of enemy territory. And he's just entranced by Blackheart. Off the ropes comes Betty. Went for a big boot. Not so big of a boot because it never even connected. Off the ropes again. This time, big bomber clothesline. The promised man said it would get ugly before it got better, and he brought the ugly today. That is correct. 1, 2. Not over just yet. This tag team match continues. Gotta say, whoever faces these women in the end for the title, it is going to be a challenge for the champions. Right now, the champions are the Blood Moon Sisters. That is Rika and Laika of the Pit. And that Crazy 8 special once again. Betty Blackheart. Oh, Emma Cross stepping in but could not make the save. Bertha Faye, featherweight bitch, being tossed out, and the bad girls conquer Ugly Love. Because bad is always better than ugly. At least I was told that. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, Bella Blackheart, Emma Cross, they are the Bad Girls. Hell of a second match, man. Both teams not want to give up. We're at the 40-minute mark, and there is so much more to go through. Extreme Rules Tag Team. That means anything goes. No tag necessary. We've got Moondog Pete and Raw Dog making their debut as a tag team, going up against the debut of Xander Webb and his tag team partner, the Shmoo. Steel City representing today. Now, they've had some big wins here, but when it counts, it seems like Steel City crumbles. It seems like the iron was overheated, became a little bit brittle, and Steel City crumbles when the pressure is on. Hey, I'm just saying it the way I see it. I am actually surprised not to see Blaze out the second time around for Shmoo and Webb. What is a Shmoo anyway, huh? Well, ladies and gentlemen, two debuting tag teams, Steel City trying as they can to conquer the wasteland, and they are failing upwards. Hey, the only one actually winning a match around here seems to be Blaze McCoy, and he's just barely getting off with a slight win. Gets his ass handed to him every damn time and just manages to sneak that win in. Can his boys actually get the job done today? We're going to find out right now. And here we go. Represent the underground. They are all kinds of fucked up. It's Moondog Pete and Raw Dog. Brought to you by none other than Yeti Bloodyard of the Underground. Jesus. Some big boys here. A lot of weight. Yes, we were very, very safe. We reinforced the ring for this matchup. Shmoo alone is about 400 pounds. And he eats about 10 buckets of chicken before a match. Sounds like an old friend of mine from back in the day. Thunder Chops. But ladies and gentlemen, they are the Steel City Cripplers, Xander Webb and the Shmoo. Cowboy John, how you doing, my brother? A little howdy for the cowboy. And obviously the Shmoo is the slovenly one, the big bastard, the glutton. And what the hell is on the face of Xander Webb? Steel City getting into some technology we are not aware of. Did they find UFOs in the wasteland? I don't know. If they did, they should share. Shmoo and Raw Dog locking up as Xander Webb puts down Moondog Pete. Shmoo, a very powerful individual. Big Irish whip across the ring, but stopping in his tracks is Raw Dog. Big leg drop by Xander Webb. The Shmoo just throwing his body over at Raw Dog as we get a one. But Moondog Pete with a big kick out. Splash there by Shmoo. Excuse me while I wet my whistler. I'm a little bit parched, folks. The heat is unbearable here in Devilstown. We're at the BMWF Arena. This is the Unholy Trinity Arena, brought to you by Crushing Kelly. We'll be moving on from here from our next show. And of all places, Steel City has invited RWO to a better place of living, they said. Or at least Blaze claims. Xander Webb with the ground and pound on Moondog. And look at this, finally pulling out from under that weight of Shmoo is Raw Dog. Waist control here, but a thump of the rump driving Raw Dog off. Moondog Pete finally turning things around. There's Snake Eyes. And a big splash crushing the body of Xander Webb. Welcome one, welcome all. We already in the thick of things. We had the Bad Girls defeat Ugly Love. How's it going, Bogus Gaming? Not even a one fall before Xander Webb kicks out. Great to see you again, man. Great to see a big shoulder block, or was that a charging headbutt? Either way, it put Xander Webb down, and another Dominator. Underground folks love that Dominator, if you haven't noticed. But on the outside, it's the Shmoo with the Hillbilly Jack Bomb. Oh, on the apron. God damn. Baseball bat in the grips, but knocked out, and a DDT. Webb went for the goddamn spear. Got caught, but still manages to fight his way through. Holy hell, what a tag team brawl. Raw Dog now going over the top. Springboard moonsault by Xander Webb. Steel City looking to steal this matchup as the Cripplers go for another pin attempt. We got only a one. Baseball bat in the grips of Shmoo, not a good sign. Look at that. It looks like he's just holding an oversized cigar in those big ham hocks. Went for the big boot by Moondog. Oh, coming back in with a neck breaker. The cover. We got a one. And only a one. Webb kicking out as a baseball bat tries to break the body of the Shmoo. We've got blood. That headbutt lacerating Moondog Pete. And the perfect setup. We got the pump handle. Into. Oh, the power slam. I'm doing better, man. I'm doing better. We got one. 2, 3, it's over. Steel City Cripplers finally bring a win home for Steel City. Doing better. I just needed some time away. I needed to get in a better state. But ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, the Shmoo, Xander Webb, they are Steel City Cripplers. Hey, you gotta bring the cover. You know what I'm saying, John? If you ain't prepared for the cover, you can't even go for a pinfall. But up next, we continue with round 2 of the Ruler of the Wasteland Championship Tournament. It is the Promised Man, Blaze McCoy, the man of tomorrow, the man supposedly of myth and legend, taking on an outlaw. I'm talking about Matt Outlaw. Should be interesting. Matt Outlaw looks hungry. Since we've returned, that man just wants to break people and take the crown. He said, fuck the tag team division. I have done what I can in it. It's time to conquer the wasteland. Rule over the weak. Cast the little people aside. Make way for the outlaw. I'm glad to be back. It has been fun. I've been having a great time. Now, I go live at odd hours at times, but you know what? It's what I do when I can, and it's all about having fun, and hopefully you guys are having fun too. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue with the Ruler of the Wasteland Tournament. It's time to lock horns. And introducing first the leader of Steel City. He is the Promised Man, Blaze McCoy. Hopefully around summer I'll be back on to finally full time to bring it back. That would be awesome, man. But the internet company near me is expanding closer my way. That is good to hear, man. I have hated that you haven't been able to stream properly, and it bugs the shit out of me, John. I enjoy your streams all the time. Thank you very much, Bogus Gaming. Well, the Promised Man wanting to bring back civilization. Now, just because people are violent, does that mean that they are not a civilized community? That doesn't mean like they are a civilization. They form packs. That pack grows and it becomes a town, and then a city, and then a nation. I think civilization is fine the way it is in the wasteland. Blaze, I think, is just gone a little bit loony in the old breadbasket upstairs. You know what I'm saying? But ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get a little bit rebellious. Here's Matt Outlaw, the leader of Devil's Due. And we're here in his hometown in Devil's Town. Welcome to the BMWF Arena, folks. BM does not stand for Bowel Movement Wrestling Federation, okay? Just to let you ingrates know. Don't be twisting, crushing Kelly's shit, because she's going to chop nuts off. Let me tell you, I was this close last episode. There was threats made, and the look in her eyes told me very, very quickly, yeah, I'm in trouble. But let's see how far I can push the envelope. There's the bell, Blaze, and Matt Outlaw locking horns. The scoop, setting them up. Oh, hells yeah. Taking him to the limit quickly is Blaze McCoy, the fisherman brainbuster. Springboard moonsault, damn it. Very agile in his elderly age is Blaze McCoy. Well, when Blaze McCoy is in that ring, yes, it turns into a Bowel Movement Wrestling Federation. I'm sorry, the guy can't control his bowels anymore. Matt Outlaw being brought to the corner, and there we go, ragdolled by Blaze McCoy, the Promise Man. Promises, I believe it too. He's full of promises, and it's all for one thing, and that is to rule and shove the little people back into their caves. Knife edge chop here by Outlaw. Controlling this match now, sending Blaze out to the apron. Gotta make short work of the Promise Man. He has a way of sneaking in the win and hammering down is the Outlaw. A lot of shows been going down here for RWO on Pillar to Post lately. And you know what? I don't have a schedule. There's no rhyme or reason to my streaming. I just do as I do. And I hope you guys all enjoy either live or on the replay. But if you guys are watching, make sure you throw down a comment if you're watching the replay. Hit that thumbs up, folks, if you're new to the channel. Support the channel by subscribing, hitting that bell for notifications. Big hook line. No, that was not. That was a fisherman brainbuster. Appreciate you, bro. You are a big inspiration on why I got into this business. Well, you know what, man? You did it on your own, okay? And that is a person that you need to give credit for. It's not easy when you first start doing a YouTube stream, putting yourself in that mindset to hit that play button and putting yourself out there for a whole bunch of people to judge. It's hard on you. Hell, I sweat buckets when I first started. Hell, it took me an hour to hit that go live button. You know what I'm saying? It just, when you've got issues like depression and shit, and you attempt to do YouTube, you are opening up a can of worms that you never expected. And for the most part, people just need to roll with the punches. You know, there's always going to be a bad element around. Play with it a little bit, tickle them a little bit, and you know what, most of the time those people will join your channel, subscribe, and they'll end up being pretty good cookies out there. They just got to learn their limits. But yeah, when it comes to you doing it, man, you keep on rocking. You're a strong fucking cowboy. Oh, have mercy on the Outlaw. We got one, and only a one before Matt Outlaw kicks out. Blaze McCoy flustered, flabbergasted, hell, slightly confused, but he's had enough, and he's gonna cut him down with the burner. Blaze McCoy not satisfied just yet. He wants to make an example of the Outlaw. Could it be? No, I thought he was gonna go for the hook, line, and sinker, but not done punishing the Outlaw just yet. There's a big boot right to the temple. Outlaw done taking the risks. You're going to come to war. You bring everything you can. And there it is, the baseball slide. Kicking the ladder right in the face of Matt Outlaw. But Matt Outlaw still ready for him. Inverted atomic drop. Now, Blaze won't be celebrating, Valentine's Day anytime soon. He'll have to pencil in for a month or so from now. This time it's Blaze with the ladder. Oh, and caught him right on the side of the beam. Blaze McCoy says you want to go to war, a war it shall be. Stepping back into the ring now. He needs to end this right here, and it looks like it. He's going for it. The hook, the line. Oh, and a reversal. Big clothesline by Matt Outlaw. He was going for the finisher, but Matt Outlaw has faced Blaze many a time. He knows what to expect. And a back suplex here. I'm sorry, back body drop by Blaze McCoy, stopping Matt Outlaw from hitting that highway to hell, but got hooked in the fish line and sinker. The promise made, the promise kept. 2, and it's over. Blaze goes into round 3. Thank you very much for that, Cowboy. Yes, you remind the people, even the little people. Subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. Oh, and ring my bell, folks. But ladies and gentlemen, going to round 3 of the Ruler of the Wasteland tournament, it is the Promise Man, Blaze McCoy. And like I said, just by the skin of his teeth, like it has been through this whole tournament. Matt Outlaw about to hit the highway to hell, would have finished off Blaze right then and there. Turned it around, back body drop, hit the hook, line, and sinker. Promise made, promise kept. He's going to round 3. But ladies and gentlemen, another Extreme Rules. Crushing Kelly Black going up against former Big Dog champion in Olivia. Olivia's tough as nails, but I don't know, Crushing Kelly, dangerous inside that ring. She makes a threat. It might as well be a promise because she's going to hurt you. Crushing Kelly Black, member of the Sudden Death Society. Looking to become Empress or even the Big Dog champion. The men's division as well as the women's division both have a Big Dog championship title. It's like your Intercontinental title, but Big Dog style. Well, we're getting back into the mess of things. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Crushing Kelly allowed us to open up or set up in her arena. We're at the Unholy Trinity here in Devil's Town. Jesus, that one's a hard one to spit out sometimes. Don't know why. Simple words. But my mouth complicates it sometimes. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, from the bowels of hell. Yes, not the pits of hell. The bowels. She is Crushing Kelly Black. Making a slow entrance here. The people even getting a little bit tired of her, telling her, come on, let's get it on. But sometimes you need to prolong the inevitable, and that could be a victory here for, well, Crushing Kelly. Dangerous eyes here by this creepy individual. I can say creepy. Look at her face. Talk about dining on death. So what's everyone's plans for Valentine's Day out there, folks? Shoot it down in the chat. Let me know. Hope you're all having a good day. Sharing that love stick, if you will. And now, ladies and gentlemen, she hails from the Amazon. She is Olivia. Bringing the big guns to a war is Olivia here. We'll see her partner, her agent of crime in Xenophon later on in a triple threat match, as well as Agent 690 of the Foundation. What are my thoughts about 2K23? The only thing I'm hoping for is not another clusterfuck. Alright, for once, you guys had 2 years to work on 2K22, and look at how bad it turned out. Alright, so many glitches. I've only started playing just recently. I've never really played this game as of yet. I went on hiatus, needed to fix my life a little bit. This game is so bad. With 2 years under their belt to create this game, it should have came out picture perfect. Every game's going to have their glitch, but not as many as 2K22. If they bring us the same garbage in 2K23, I don't give a shit about war games. If it's not going to work, then what's the use having it? So I'm not getting the game right away. I'm going to be watching reviews. I'm going to be watching you guys play it. And if it ends up being better, fine. I will set money aside, if I can, to get the game. Other than that, I will wait for AEW to bring out their game. The Wasteland can exist in AEW as well, in my opinion. And here we go! Death Valley Driver here by Olivia. Crushing the neck of Crushing Kelly. I wasn't warned about some of the matches, the problems with some of the matches in this game before I came back, and wow. It should not be so bad. Yes, AEW is coming in with Fight Forever, and that will probably be out mid-year, probably around the summertime, if not the fall. Check it out on YouTube. They've got plenty of videos talking about it, showing trailers of it. Check it out. And it looks like you will be able to have men versus women in that game. So intergender matches, very possible. But look at this, Crushing Kelly with a steel chair, not once, but twice. Once across the brain pan, and then the knees, and then hit the brain pan again. But there we go, beautiful double leg takedown by Olivia. I don't even know how she's staying hell, let alone fight. Steel chair now in the hands, but knocked out by Crushing Kelly. There's the scoop up, sidewalk slam. Now, I will have to see very, very good reviews about 2K23 in order for me to waste money again. Winding her up, does Crushing Kelly, setting her up. Whoa! Judgment slam. The cover. Could Olivia be laid to waste? 2. And it's over. Crushing Kelly moves up the ladder here in RWO. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Crushing Kelly. Oh, wait a minute. Some respect given. Oh, and respect slapped away. I am actually surprised Crushing Kelly even extended a hand. But Olivia smacking away, not a good deal. Not a good deal when you're in the squared circle. You show some respect. Because now Black is going to take you to the black. But up next, Count Zraithnok will face the likes of the debuting Agent 690 and Xenophon. Now, Xenophon watches the replay. do not get upset because I changed your appearance slightly. Okay? I had 4 guys all looking exactly the same. It's a little bit difficult to tell people apart when they all look like fucking twins. So I changed your hair. I removed a couple of tattoos on your face. Simple as that. Changed up the wolf gauntlets too, because, you know, you're not a member of the wolf pack. Gotta try and make his look a little bit more of an individual than all looking the same. But one thing I do gotta say, Wolf Tirgaviste has gotta let his folks out of the bunker a little bit more. Look at this man. He is ashen. He's gray. He looked dead. Give the man some sunlight. Triple threat rules right here, right now. And ladies and gentlemen, he hails from an undisclosed location within the wasteland, deep within a bunker. A member of the Foundation, he is Agent 690. We witnessed Agent 013 make her debut last episode. Tough chick, brought the fight in a big way. This man right here, though, he has designs to take a victory home for the Foundation. Cannot blame him. Now, Takula was able to gain a victory, a big victory. He is the first #1 contender to face Big Dog champion in Abel. Now, Abel was the former Big Dog world champion back in Big Dog wrestling days. Captured it back in a Rumble. And now reigns over the mid-card division in a big way. Now, I say mid-card, I do mean that very loosely, because the Big Dog champion can sometimes surpass the likes of the ruler. But ladies and gentlemen, he's not a duke. He's not even a duchess. He is Count Zrathnock. Count Zrathnock wants an opportunity for the Big Dog Championship title. Can't blame him. A member of the House of Pain. I don't even know where the House of Pain is located, but I'm told the torture chamber under the rule of Goddess of Pain, an exquisite place to be whooped. Sugar Skull Mask, Count Zrathnock. Not exactly a nice individual. Once you get to know him, this guy is just wrong. All kinds of wrong. A very strange, very vacant stare of Count Zrathnock. I don't know if it's lack of emotion or he's just in his own little world. Well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, a self-proclaimed killer and monster of RWO. Looking to drop the hammer here and now, he is Xenophon. Xenophon standing, I believe, at 7 feet tall. At the 300-pound mark and just vicious. Oh, if you're willing to carry a big-ass hammer like that, you better be vicious, better be vile, better be ready to crush some skulls over some rocks with that big old hammer. Should be a hell of a triple threat. It'll take one of these men a step closer. Now, they could very well face Abel after Takula gets his hands on the big man, or they could be facing Takula for that Big Dog Championship title. Who knows? Well, we're going to find that out right here, right now. A step closer is not sitting right there at the foot of the table. No, no, no. It means you just got a little bit closer to the table. A little bit closer to contention. Agent 690 counts Wraithknock and Xenophon. It's time to throw down, folks. Come on! And Agent 690 gets a taste of the count boot, and a backbreaker by Xenophon, taking on count from behind. Oh, it's taking his time in the corner is Agent 690, but I thought he got caught by Xenophon, but turns the tables, and now from behind is Wraithknock. Forearm to the neck and a face crusher. A quick cover. Is it enough though? Xenophon says, ain't happening under my watch, boy. Uppercut throat thrust there by Xenophon on Agent 690 and ragdolling the agent of the Foundation. There's a scoop of sliding over the shoulder. Chop block by Wraithknock. Wraithknock is a surprise in that ring every time. He is agile, fleet of foot, always ready to take flight at a moment's notice, and right now, just taking control of the big man. Xenophon didn't see it coming at all. Big boot right to the elbow there, trying to take the power game away from Xenophon. Knee strike to the face, trying to shatter the nose. You make a man's eyes water. He ain't seeing you coming, let me tell you. Overhand shot, caught the referee, did Agent 690, but tag counts Wraithknock as well. Solid lane suplex in effect, holding the count aloft. And here we go, dropping him like a bad habit. Collar and elbow hooking up Xenophon here. Gonna give him the same, all but a float over by Xeno. From behind, hooking him up. There's the power of the big man, but floating over like a butterfly is Agent 690. Collar and elbow on Wraithknock. Here we go, backbreaker. Stretch the bitch out, man. Break his back. Send him home crying. I hear that he's got quite the breasts to cry on when he's having a bad day. I'm talking about Goddess of Pain. His right and left hand. Oh, power bump to the arena floor. Have mercy, and a springboard shooting star. Like I said, a moment's notice, that boy is ready to take flight. Could very well be looking at the next contender of the big dog title right here in Counts Wraithknock. A lot of flips and a whole lot of tricks. Wraithknock always ready to put on a show and trying to bury Agent 690, but back up on his feet already is the agent. Elbow to the midsection, doubling over Wraithknock. Here we go, Wraithknock still in control, pump handle. Oh! Took him to the dunes! And a steel chair shot here by Xenophon. And over the brain pan of the count. Count rolling aside. Oh, beautiful pop-up double axe roundhouse kick. Caught him right in the mush. The agent of the Foundation breaking out the wood, but got stopped dead in his tracks by Xenophon and the count. Tossed back in by the monster. Here we go, setting him up. Brought a reversal into a crossbody by Wraithknock. Can anyone tell me that RWO isn't competitive? These guys are here to throw down in a big way. Sidewalk slam here by the agent, hammer locking the arm of Xenophon back to that table. And now just tosses it aside, wants to take on Counts Wraithknock. Wraithknock didn't want any part of the agent at the moment. Table back in hand, Xenophon though from behind. Setting him up, back body drop. I'm sorry, back suplex, folks. It is not an easy world out here in the wasteland. And here we go. Whoa! Modified face crusher. Thought he was going for a modified power bomb. Turned him inside out. Xenophon now in trouble, struggling against the likes of the agent. Tossed back in. Fed to Count Zraithnok here. And he's got him up. Looking for it. Go to sleep. The cover. And the agent rushing in with a double axe handle. Collar and elbow once again. Scooped up, overpowered is Zraithnok. And there it is, the hot shot. Should take the opportunity, pin Xenophon here. Instead, still continuing the beatdown of the Count. Lead him over to the ropes. Some bad designs here, but got backed up with that elbow shot. Look at this headbutt in the top turnbuckle. Xenophon trying to wake himself up as a judgment slam takes out the agent of the Foundation. Smart move there, rolling the outside. Cannot get the pinfall on the outside. If you're out in no man's land, your ass is basically safe. Well, until you run into the likes of Xenophon wielding a kendo stick. And we've got blood. Count Zraithnok busting wide open with that kendo stick shot. Blaze wanted to bring ugly love. Well, we'll simply bring the ugly. Blood, guts, and a whole lot of sweat. Agent 690 back in the ring, but got caught with that boot. And whoa! Drilled him with that shin kick right to the throat. Xenophon rushing in, though. Double axe handle, not even a one fall. Boot to the midsection. Oh, and we're crippling him up. Count it out. Tap him out. Here we go. And there's a tap out. Count Zraithnok gets a step closer to facing a big dog champion. Agent 690 unprepared for it, had his back turned, got the tap out, did Count Zraithnok. Ladies and gentlemen, winner by submission, he is the House of Pain's very own Count Zraithnok. Oh, Jesus. I guess Goddess gave him his allowance once again. I knew I should have bullied him a little bit more in the locker room. I would have gotten his last buck. Shoving it right down the throat of Xenophon. Up next, big dog championship matchup here. Sisters. Yes, it is a blood feud. Juniper Nightblood taking on the big dog champion in Whisper. Now, I am told Whisper's got a new look coming for the Wasteland. So we will see that probably when she fights next. Our next show, though, promised to be a good one. We're in the final stretch to crown a ruler of the Wasteland. Who will it be? Well, we've got a big match coming up at the main event. It is Giroff taking on Bone Dog. Bone Dog shocking everyone in the Wasteland. He has never truly gone the distance. This time around, he's coming in. He's got an attitude adjustment, and he wants to rule the Wasteland. Can he get past the Alpha Wolf? That's the question. And then he's got to face the likes of Blaze McCoy and Matt Outlaw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the BMWF Arena. Want to thank Crushing Kelly once again and Devil's Town for inviting us in. Our next episode will take place in Steel City in an LTD arena, no less. This is RWO. Do not forget it. But we are touring the Wasteland right now. The #1 contender. She is Juniper Nightblood, sister of Whisper, the champion here of RWO. And boy, this has been, I don't know if it's been traumatizing for the sisters, but it has been a dramatic battle between these two. Now Juniper tagging up with a partner last episode, conquering Whisper, allowing her partner to pin Whisper. Said she wants a shot. She wants that belt. She's lost for the last time against Whisper. Some respect is due. And right now, your big dog champion, ladies and gentlemen, she is a Bagwell. She is Whisper. The first big dog champion of the season. Ladies and gentlemen, we went and crowned all new champions. Now, Yeti not exactly too happy with this. Yeti was your Himalayan High Lord before we went out on hiatus, but we were gone for a long time. We needed to crown new leaders. We needed to crown more humans than Yetis. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. No, there's no racism there against Yetis. I just don't like him. He smells funny and he's hairy. Okay? Always trying to get me to snort some dumpster juice. Says it's a quicker way of getting to where you want to be. I don't want to be anywhere near it. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, your big dog champion. Eyeing up her sister, Juniper and Whisper. Both Nightbloods, but a Bagwell now is Whisper. Yes, Jake Bagwell. The skirt wearer of the two, let me tell you. Whisper says, do as I say, and he jumps every damn time, let me tell you. But there's the bell, and this title match is underway. And Juniper not wasting any time. Northern Light suplex. This is an Iron Woman match. Let's not forget that. I did forget to announce it. I don't care. 15 minutes on the clock. Take as many victories as you can. Springboard inverted Frankensteiner, and a quick cover here by Juniper Nightblood. Only good for a one fall. This match is just underway. I don't know why she thought she would sneak in a win already, but she gave it a shot. Whisper firing back with a backbreaker, however. Stretching out her sister here, Whisper. I don't exactly know if there's bad blood or it's just a competitive spirit between the sisters. But Juniper seems like she's on the losing end of this beaten stick. Yes, her team garnered a win over Whisper and her team last episode, but it has been Whisper taking out Juniper at every opportunity. These lethal kicks, and now gets caught. Hip toss there by Whisper. And another thrust kick, staggering the champion. Here we go, burying those knees into the ribs. Big knee strike, quickly going for the cover. Smart girl, hook in the leg, but only good for a one. The champion, a survivalist. Looking to conquer, and she is conquered. Inverted Frankensteiner once again by Juniper. Oh my goodness! What in the world? Nobody should fly like that. Nobody. Hooking up them legs, looking for the submission. Wants to make her sister cry for mommy. And I'm not talking about Rhea Ripley here. Big knee strike. Send her down to Dream City. We got 1, 2. And a near fall goes to the challenger here. First title defense of Whisper's career here as champion. And now off the ropes comes Juniper. Missed the leg drop. Whisper back up on her feet, throwing hands. There's the collar and elbow, sending Juniper on her way out to no man's land. Time to fight for what you want, girl. Boston Crab applied on the outside, but remember, folks, tap outs are not going to do you any good on the outside. They only count if you're in the center of the ring. If you're not, well, you're just playing stupid. Although it does weaken your opponent's back and knees, let me tell you. Big kick right to the neck, and now one to the brain pan, ducks the third. Whisper firing back with a hook, and shoots Juniper back in the ring. Here we go, overhand punches, uppercuts to the ribs, one square to the jaw. The champion, I tell you, does not have a square jaw. Her sister knows this very well. Working the back now, but Whisper turning things around. Here we go, stalling suplex. Showcasing her power for the entire arena here. Those watching at home getting a clear picture of the champion's power. Springboard thump of the rump. Putting the champ down, Juniper. Let her sister showboat and then meet her pay for it. This is the wasteland. You do the damage you need done. Don't waste time doing it. Right now, the boots and hands being laid upon the champ. Turning things around, but firing back is Juniper. Collar and elbow by Whisper. Here we go once again. Stalling suplex. Favoring that suplex is Whisper. Won a 10-woman rumble to capture that gold, folks. Scooping up Juniper Nightblood here. And here we go, adjusting the attitude. And then send her down the road with a solid fuck you. Cover! We got 1, 2. And a near fall goes to the champ. Now I am told our next episode will feature the Empress of the Wasteland as well as tag team champions. Ruthless Inc. Bill Hate will be there as well. But a cover here, and we got 1, 2. And a near fall once again goes to the champion. Juniper still having the will to survive. Rolled that shoulder off just in the nick of time. But getting pumped up as your champion. Oh, don't pay attention to the fans. You're falling victim to Jake Bagwell's tactics here. This is how Jake Bagwell loses. There's a float over. And too close to the damn ropes is Juniper Nightblood. Off the ropes once again. And big leg drop. This time it connects. Rapid fire like a machine gun is Juniper. Yes, we get it. We get it. You can shake that ass with the best of them. Like I said, pole dancing after this match. And, oh, lung blower there from the butterfly suplex position. Nicely executed by Juniper. And now she needs to finish her sister off. Get the first fall. There's the go to sleep. The cover. Too close to the ropes, however, once again. Juniper was going to fire into the ropes, but no, the referee getting in the way here. Out of position was the ref. Clearly, too much dumpster juice for our referees. Or not enough. Who knows? Big splash there by Whisper. Blaze McCoy in the house. Wake up to the smell of Stretch of the Wasteland, huh? Stretch or stench? Hell, Bill Hate was trying to say for fuck's sakes earlier, and he came out with fish. Cover! 1! And only a 1 for Whisper, the champion. Perplexed, dismayed, frustrated even. Stretch up and smell the stench. There you go. Snapmare takedown. The champion Whisper utilizing the hair pull once again. Can't wait to see her in her wasteland gear. I'm tired of all the pretty colors. Yeah, for fish sakes. No, he meant to put FFS. And we got our first fall. It's 7 minutes 55. While we're down to 53 now on the clock. And the champion picks up the first fall in this 15-minute woman Iron Man match. Went for the diving shoulder block. Could have very well dislocated the shoulder. Hell, torn an ACL. Who knows? Went for that roundhouse again, did Juniper. Scooping up her sister. It ain't out of love. Ain't gonna carry her off to safety. No. She's gonna send her down the road with a solid FU. Cover! And we got Sean in the house. We got 2. And a second fall goes to the champion. Juniper's dreams falling flat before our very eyes. Well, you know, Blaze, if you wouldn't have brought ugly love to Big Dog Wrestling, then the fish smell would fucking go away. Big cover attempt here, looking for 3. No, he meant Stretch. Stretch Armstrong McCoy. And here we go, the choke bomb by Whisper Bagwell. Well, if I closed my legs, you wouldn't get the view that you're getting. And hell, you might be the promised man here in the wasteland. I'm also. Cover! Juniper looking to finally take one up on the champion, but a big kick out there by Whisper at 1. A hell of a match between these two. They have been at each other's throats since they arrived here in RWO. Hell, since we started back up RWO, they have been at each other's throats. Sisterly love or highly competitive spirits, I don't know, I don't care, but it makes for good competitiveness. Big backbreaker here by the champion. Hell, just ask Sean. He loves the wasteland. He loves the filth. Sean, the Doctor of Death, loves the filth. And look at this. Juniper has the... Come on, Raph. Open your eyes. She had the ropes in her hand. Monstar's always lurking and jerking. It's a Canadian tactic. Okay? It confuses the hell out of people, and then we take what we want. Got screwed to Juniper by the referee. That is 3 falls for Whisper Bagwell, the champion, the big dog champion. 2, and a kick out here by Whisper. We're at the 5-minute mark, folks. I make filth snow angels. He makes angels in the manure of the wasteland, let me tell you. We don't care. Cover! We got 2. And finally, Juniper takes 1 fall over the champion, but is it enough? Whisper's already got 3 falls. Wow. Springboard moonsault stomp to the back of her very sister. Could have snapped her spine. And look at that. Heels. Heels. Who wears heels in the ring? Oh, yeah, Goddess of Pain and all the other crazy followers she has. Hell, I swear, Count Zraithdock was wearing heels earlier on, but a Northern Light suplex does the trick. It's 3-2. Still, in control of the victory here is Whisper. Can Juniper tie it up? She ties it up. This could go for another match on our next episode. And there's another go to sleep there. We got 2. And it is tied up. Making a huge comeback is Juniper Nightblood. And she's not done yet. She wants to put an exclamation point on her sister's championship career. But coming back hot, running in with a neck breaker. Whisper not one to lay down forever. There's the scoop. Pete, we know you are wearing high heels and a bra. A G-string right now. Don't play. Hey, man, a man needs to be comfortable, okay? All right. Proper support in all the right places count. We got 2. And making it 4 is Whisper Bagwell. Is there enough time on the clock for Juniper? Just have to walk in your shadow, Armstrong McCoy. Lots of shite. Oh, took her head off, the champion in trouble. And now going to work on the legs. Indian Deathlock here by Nightblood. Whisper refusing to tap out, but a quick cover here by Juniper. We got 1, 2, 3, and we're at, what is it, 4-3, 4-4? I don't even know anymore. I lost count. I don't care. It's competition, and the champion is being taken to task, to the limit. We got 2. And I believe it is tied up. Like an astronaut, Armstrong to the moon star. There we go, roundhouse kick attempt, but ducked under. Whisper firing back. Tossing her like a rag doll, like a blood-soaked tampon. Hey, we can count past 4. Just bread stops us. Okay, Blaze? Cover! The champ looking to take, and she's got it. I believe it's 5-4. I do believe. See, bread is after 5, and that's where we just can't fucking get by. Head scissor takedown there by Juniper Nightblood. We are under 2 minutes here. Can Juniper fire back? Oh! That shot right between the eyes could have done the trick. We got 1, 2, 3. We're back to being tied up. Juniper's got to steal it here. Well, if it wasn't bloody, I wouldn't be able to throw it at the fans. Blaze. God. Oh, I thought she was going for a boot in the ass, but no, she came up from behind. Curb stomp a bitch right to death. And here we go. There's a shot right between the eyes once again. Should have gone for the cover, but those rapid-fire leg drops by Nightblood. And now she got caught in the ropes. Oh, Jesus me. Come on! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't stand this. Okay, maybe not. Not gonna let me do nothing. Oh my goodness. What do we just gotta let it play out? She will stop, just have to wait for the other to get up. Oh my Lord. 2 years. They had 2 years for this game. Springboard but missed the moonsault. Whisper has the opportunity. 30 seconds on the clock. Can she get it done? Float over from Juniper. And there's the scoop. Send her on her way. We could have a new champion. We've got 20 seconds on the clock. She's just got to work fast and loose here. Big knee strike right to the temple. Cover. Come on. Oh, you... What is wrong with you? Go to sleep. Is there enough time on the clock? Come on, ref. We got 1, 2, and it's a draw. The champion remains around a Bagwell. Pete, Blaze is used to girls having to wait for him to get up. Yeah, well, we know that. We know that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on our next episode, we will rectify the situation. Let me tell you, that upset me greatly. After the 1-5-6-2 second springboard and 5,423rd collar and elbow tie-up. Yes, indeed, I know. Yeah, with the right pills, Blaze, I guess even a guy like you can get it up. Yes, rectify it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got to take you to the back. We've got a disturbance. The #1 contender for the Big Dog title confronting the champion in Abel. Now, this actually happened on our last episode. We just did not have cameras in the locker room to show you what was going down. Let's bring you to the back now. Once the cameraman finally, or the TV crew finally get their ass underway. Oh, we're fighting out here in the arena. Big DDT. Takula taking out the champion. Jake Bagwell in the house. Yes, a little tequila with your Takula. That guy probably fit in a shot glass, how small he is. Whisper and Juniper having a 15-minute Iron Woman draw. That pissed me off. But they are sisters. Who else to draw on an Iron Woman match than sisters that know each other better than anyone else? By the way, Pete, backstage brawls in 22 in universe mode always happen at ringside. What in the world? Why? Tell me why. For crying in the mud, what makes that a backstage brawl? Well, right now it is the champion Abel trying to take out the #1 contender. A lot of size difference here, and what the hell is he doing? He's just having fun now. He's got time to waste. The little guy's beat down. And now the big man wants to take flight. I thought the springboard was impressive, but this is ridiculous. Elbow drop misses. Takula back up on his feet. Oh, pump kick lays the big man down. The champion in trouble here. Thought he was going to split them legs, drop the heels right in the ball sack, but Takula wants to take flight because the game is broken. Yep. You have to do brawls outside universe for them to actually fight in the back. Wow. Wow. Just wow. You know, it's like when you're working on the engine of a car and you come across this thing you've never seen before and you're trying to figure out what to do with it. It's like, why? Why is it there? Logan in the house. How's it going, Logan? Whisper Bagwell in the house as well. We got Bagwells, we got Logans, we got Blaze McCoys, and we've got Sean Monster. Oh, and a cutter. Setting up Abel. Abel, a big man. We haven't seen his brother Kane in a while. Kane very unsuccessful in his war against Abel here in RWO, and Abel just takes out Takula with that guillotine choke. That is 300 pounds all up in the business of Takula, and it just wasn't a good plan going in for Takula to even challenge this man. Is this the outcome we're going to see when these two meet for the title? I don't know. I would like to see someone test 23 AI versus AI. I really would. Oh, Cable, yeah, the guy from the future, I don't even know. I don't know. Well, a brawl it was, and the champion reigned supreme. But, ladies and gentlemen, our main event. We seen Matt Outlaw conquer Wolf Tirgaviste. We witnessed Blaze McCoy conquer Matt Outlaw. And now, Ruler of the Wasteland Tournament, round 2. Who's going to be going into round 3? Who's going to be going into the finals? Because the next round is it. Triple threat elimination. Who's going to rule the Wasteland? Could it be Big Dog? I'm sorry, Bone Dog. Or is it going to be Gearoff going in to face Blaze McCoy and Matt Storm? Yeah, the little guy's got power. Just the size and power just do not match the champions. Yes, the dog. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, back in the BMWF Arena. Like I said, we're touring the Wasteland. Our next episode, we will be in Steel City in an LTD arena. Could we be making it over to Monstar? I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, he is the dog. He is Bone Dog. Bringing the bag of donuts. Yes. This man's got donut bod all up in his face. He don't care. He calls lifting a donut exercise. Should be a hell of a fight here. Gearoff winning round 1. Coming in around 2 hot, but then Bone Dog as well. Bone Dog, though, barely eked out a win there. It was a beatdown of a dog like I've never seen, and somehow managed to turn it around, captured the 1, 2, 3. He went into this round, but he's got to face the Alpha Wolf. Ladies and gentlemen, he hails from the pit. He is the Alpha of the Wolf Pack. He is Gearoff. Well, he might have come from the Blue Oyster or from a police academy. I don't know. Don't be judging, Blaze. Jeez, the Promised Man already having a problem with Bone Dog visiting the Blue Oyster. Come on. We witnessed Booger Sugar take another victory on our last episode. That kind of shocked me. A very diverse and strange tag team between Booger Ray Yeti and Jake Bagwell. Well, you know, he loves hot cheese fish taco, okay, Blaze? Don't discriminate. Don't be perpetuating. Don't be hating. Because Bone Dog be fornicating, okay? That was a whole lot of poetry right there for you, fucking Blaze. The Promised Man. Bringing a better tomorrow, my left nut. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event. Who goes into our next episode challenging for the throne here in RWO? There's the bell. Locking horns. It's Gear Off. Bone Dog. And it's Gear Off taking control quickly. There's the power game coming your way. I don't even know what Jake is saying. Jake is saying Bagwell stuff, I do assume. Bone Dog back up on his feet. Oh, there's a jab right to the jaw of Gear Off. Scoop up, taking him to the ropes, and to the turnbuckle, I should say. Hot shot there by the Dawg. Oh no, ain't happening. I don't know what ain't happening, but it ain't happening. Stomping now on the hamstring, the knee of Gear Off. Bagwell better than a McCoy. I don't know if that's possible. I don't even know if that's a thing. But a cover! Could it be over so soon? Senton splash. Got to it too. The referee says, boy, you're going to have to put in a little bit of work. Some effort. Some words being exchanged between Bagwell and McCoy in the chat, and got his knees up, did Gear Off. Went for that running senton. And the choke takedown by Gear Off. Gear Off now in the corner. Thumbs down, not a good sign for the Dawg. But the Dawg says, fuck you, buddy. I came for a fight and you're gonna deliver. Cover! One! No, Jade was not up. I looked for a while yesterday. It was not up yesterday. I will look again today. Maybe he's got it up. Big power bomb by Bone Dog. This is how he took the win the last time around. 5 years later, and Jake still hasn't figured out he don't want to mix words with the Promised Man. Here we go. Went for that choke takedown once again. This time got hooked by a clothesline by Bone Dog. But Blaze has always had trouble tying up his boot laces, okay? Like, don't be discriminating, Jake, okay? It's not hard to tie your boots, but sometimes it's difficult when you're drunk. Well, speaking of Jake, as well as Whisper, they do have new looks already. I just wasn't ready to showcase them this week. Or this episode. Here we go. Went for that imploder suplex. The weight of Gear Off taking him down. Maybe fatigue taking over here on Bone Dog. And there it is. The God Slayer. And God spelled backward is Dog. Yes, the Dog Slayer locked in. Can Bone Dog survive? And yes, he can. Overhead shots, laying the smack it down. Oh, have mercy. Float over by Bone Dog. Blocking here is Gear Off. Smart decision there to block those huge Hammond eggers thrown at him by Bone Dog. There's the snake eyes. Has Bone Dog in the corner. Cover! Okay, why are you looking at Blaze's groinage area, knowing that he's got a hard on, Jake? Come on. I thought you had Whisper to look at. Why are you looking at Blaze's junk? Ladder broken out here by Gearoff, but Bone Dog doesn't want to waste any time bringing this fight to the outside. This is our main event to decide who will be in the triple threat finale of the tournament to rule the wasteland. Oh, yes, it's not noon yet. But, hey, it's fun times here in the wasteland. Exchanging words. Yes, some of us can speak English. Some of us need a translator. But we're always ready to throw down, either in the ring or verbally. Staggering Bone Dog here is Gearoff. Taking him into the steel steps once again. The shoulder first. Not a good sign for the likes of Bone Dog, who rely on their power game. Here we go, facing off against Bone Dog once again, dead center of the ring. Not dead center, but you know what I mean. Big backbreaker. Stretching out the dog. Trying to snap the back. Tosses him leisurely down onto the ladder. Why not? A little insult to injury with that face buster. Oh, and here it is. The infamous rack that has destroyed so many careers, so many dreams. Can Bone Dog survive, or is he going to tap out? And survive he will. Landing on his, wow, beautiful takedown there. Arm drag, clutching the arm on his way down of Gearoff. Has the opportunity to turn things around, leads the dog over to the ropes, but an elbow backing him up. The Alpha catching him. Oh, but Bone Dog sneaky as fuck. With that corkscrew dragon leg whip. Big shiver there by Bone Dog, and the ladder coming back into play. Gearoff struggling now. Those ribs, clutching those ribs, and now being driven down with the ladder. Propping it up. Bone Dog has some bad designs here for the Alpha Dog. Put him in the hot dog rack, huh? Oh! Cradle to your grave, pile driver. Is it enough? We got 1, 2. Oh my goodness, Bone Dog goes into the finale. He'll be facing the likes of Matt Storm. Blaze McCoy. Oh, have mercy. What? The landscape is truly changing here at RWO. Ladies and gentlemen, going into the finals of the tournament for the ruler of the wasteland, he is Bone Dog. Unbelievable. Snuck it in there. Stole a win out from underneath the Alpha Wolf. But you got to believe the Wolves are going to be hunting for a dog. Since we are here, I might as well show Whisper and Jake are in there. I want approval. So, put up with it or shut up. I don't care. No, I don't want to. Oh, yeah, I have to continue. Fuck you. Too many wolves. Hashtag too many wolves. Never too many wolves. Actually, there's fewer wolves now than there were before. Except for there is extra wolves now. Here we go. We're going to go to Superstar. And we're just going to hit edit because that's the way you do things here in this game. So we're first going to show off Jake Bagwell, what I've done with him. Bagwell, I'm sorry you had a goofy look on your face. I had to get rid of it. I understand, okay? You've had a lot of hobo shine as well as, way too much dumpster juice in your life. I just had to change things. Oh, well, we're going to start on Whisper. Let's get Whisper's approval now. We'll bring her up. She wanted to be wastelanded up a little bit. So, here we go. Let's go to attires. This is your entrance gear. That is your fighting gear. Boom. Still cowboyed up a little bit, but looking a little bit more wasteland. Got some leather going. Not chaps, but you got leather straps and some funky shit going on with your clothing. I think it's good. Is he covered in shit? Because Jake normally is. Well, it's not his fault. He gets drunk off the hobo juice and the dumpster juice. He finds himself in a pig pen, falls asleep, says it's nice and warm, Blaze. Okay, I told you, don't be discriminating. Don't be hating. Hell, it's Valentine's Day. Be fornicating. So, Whisper, you happy with the look? If you are, throw it down in the chat. And then a Bagwell. Yes, a Bagwell. Okay, good. Whisper likes it. Oh, yes. So we got to go to J, right? That's how you spell Jake, I believe. Starting with a J. And yes, we'll bring you here. So that's your fighting in-ring gear. No, I did not put Enforcer on your tights. But I'll bring you up a little bit so you can see the face a little bit better. And then do-do-do. And that is your entrance gear. You got a problem with it, Jake? Tell me. Because I can make you look goofy as fuck. I don't have a problem with that. I don't discriminate the goofy. Hell, you're tag team partners with the goofiest fucker the Wasteland has ever hired. But, yes, I want to thank you all for joining me today. Don't force it, Jake. You'll get hemorrhoids. I want you all to have a great day. Enjoy Valentine's Day. If you got a loved one there to hold tight, make sure you hold them tight. Hell, like I said, don't be hating today. Be fornicating. Show your love stick to that special woman in your life. She'll appreciate it. Hell, you can even, you know, tie a thorny rose to your love stick just to impress her a little bit. Lots of love to you, folks. Have a good one. Good. Thank you very much, Whisper. That's what counts. And, yeah, he likes the new look as well. Have a great day. Always have a better tomorrow, folks. Enjoy Valentine's Day. I'm out of here.